Today I'm going to show you a couple of tips, tricks, and strategies to be able to quickly and easily get into the Pulsechain ecosystem. It can be simple if you're trying to buy Pulse and you already own Bitcoin or you already own Ethereum. But sometimes you might be on the Solana chain, you might be on the Optimism chain, you might be on the Arbitrum chain, and you don't know how to get over to Pulse without having to withdraw and then deposit, and it gets very, very complicated. So I'm going to show you how to do the whole thing step by step in this video. I'm incredibly bullish on the Pulsechain ecosystem right now. It's very cheap to transact on. There's a lot of opportunities right now to be able to earn some really good passive income when it comes to the whole Pulse and Pulsechain ecosystem. When you go to buy Pulsechain, there's nothing hard about it. It's just a couple of steps. So this is going to be a video that you can save, you can bookmark, because once you get into the ecosystem, you may not go in and out of the ecosystem often, but if you need to cash out, you can use the exact same steps I'm going to show you now to cash out. What's incredible, what I'm trying to do today is I actually want to bring some more funds over from another chain because I want to add to my earn protocol position. But it doesn't matter why you want to own Pulse. This is just why I want to own some more Pulsechain. So in my case, the website that I use is right here, changenow.network. Again, you can bookmark that website. That is an affiliate link, by the way, that comes over here to Change Now. You'll be supporting the channel if you use that. But if you have Bitcoin or whatever, it's very easy. Just go from Bitcoin, go from Ethereum, go to Pulse. It's no problem. And the great thing about this website, it works for almost any cryptocurrency, except I have something on the Optimism chain. So I have some what's called synthetic USD on Optimism. The pair is not available to go into Pulsechain. And so even if I wanted to go to Ethereum, it says this pair is not available. So there's a bit of a tip. The tip is go into USDT, and I'll actually do it on camera so you can see it. Do they have USDT Optimism up here? And they do. No. So go to Optimism. Okay. Can I go to Pulse? Oh, there we go. Pulsechain. I can only use 1,000, but this is per transaction. So I can make $2,000 USDT transactions into Pulsechain. So I need to get that SUSD into USDT on Optimism. So I need to find an exchange on the Optimism chain to make that transaction. If you have funds on and you don't know exactly what exchange to use, this will always work. Come to DeFiLlama.com, then come down the left-hand side, go to DeFi Llama Swap. I need to go to the Optimism chain. Okay. I'm switching network on Optimism inside my MetaMask. And it doesn't matter what browser wallet you use. Here we are. I have $1,600 right here. So I need to make a swap from this to USDT. And of course, we're on the Optimism chain. But DeFi Llama can't take me from Optimism to Pulsechain or from Bitcoin to Pulsechain. This is only for the Optimism chain, but it works for lots of chains. So once you choose your chain, go to USDT and you'll be good. Now I'm going to swap 100% of this. This gives you the best rates. This is called basically an aggregator. So it's telling me my best swap is over here on Paraswap. So I'll select that, swap via Paraswap. Come over here, confirm. I'll wait for this to go through. Transaction successful. So now I've got the USDT. Now what I can do is come back over to changenow.network. I will use $1,000. I'll come to PLS. I'll click exchange. It's going to bring me to this website. I need to put in the recipient wallet that I want to receive the funds at. And then I'm going to click confirm. So I'll do that. I'll click confirm and I'll show you what the next page looks like. So now it's telling me I need to send 1,000 USDT. This is the next page. I need to send 1,000 USDT to this address here. Pretty simple enough. Copy the address. I'll go to send, put in the address, select USDT, put $1,000, click next. Click confirm, and now it's sending. It's waiting to deposit right here. Made the deposit already. Thankfully, if you were doing Ethereum, that could take a while. So now we'll just sit here and wait. It will take between 2 to 5 minutes, depending on what chain you're coming to. I like to leave this page up personally, even if I open up another tab so I can pay attention to what's going on here. But I'm going to go ahead and pause the video. All right, so we just switched over from awaiting deposit. So they've gotten the deposit. Now they're confirming the transactions. Oftentimes, this is just waiting for a certain number of confirmations on whichever blockchain is trading. And you see now It's already exchanging. I didn't even have time to pause it. Now we've come over here to sending to you, and that should be completed here in a moment. And I'm going to get this Pulse to my wallet. There we go, all done. And it says your exchange took 1 minute. Thank you for using Change Now. Remember, that's changenow.network if you want to support the channel. In this case, I've officially bought Pulse, but if you want to go inside the Pulse ecosystem, you're going to have to go to another exchange. The Pulse aggregator on Pulsechain is Piteas, however you say that, P-I-T-E-A-S. This website is app.piteas.io. So like in this case, I need to switch my wallet, switch to Pulsechain. So I'm on Pulsechain. So I have my PLS. So I have 5 million Pulse here, and I'm going to swap it to PXDC stablecoin. Again, you can, if you're trying to buy Pulsechain or whatever, you can buy whatever you need to buy right here. And then it's very simple just to make a transaction. Let's see. So 5.7 million is going to give me just over 1,000. So then I'll just make that swap. And again, this is just if you're trying to go somewhere inside the Pulse ecosystem. Go ahead and confirm that swap. It says 8 cents. That's actually quite high. Typically, it's going to be 1 to 2 cents. And that's what makes swapping in Pulsechain so nice. Sometimes it's under a penny. Now, Piteas, if you're using small amounts, I would go directly to something like sparkswap.xyz, or I would go to PulseX, one of those exchanges. And the reason is because what this website does, just so you know, is it splits up your transaction. It routes it through multiple different places, and it focuses on getting the best price conversion. But multiple transactions, you pay multiple gas fees. So instead of paying below 1 cent, you might pay 1 or 2 cents. Or instead of paying 1 or 2 cents, in this case, I paid 8 cents. So if you're doing tiny amounts, like just $1 or $2, you might want to go straight to, like I said, sparkswap.xyz, or you might want to go to pulsex.com. I think it's pulsex.com. One of those two places there. That's how you buy Pulse, and that's how you buy Pulse if you're buying it, from with another asset. If you're on Solana, if you're on Optimism, if you're on Arbitrum, any of those chains at all, then come to DeFi Llama to recap. Come down here to DeFi Llama Swap. Then you swap it on whatever chain you're on. Any of these chains, Polygon, any of these chains you can use, right? You swap to USDT on that chain. You take your USDT and swap it for the USDT on the chain that you want, or swap it straight to Pulse, in this case, Pulsechain. You can do that. And then make the swap, and then you're going to have Pulse in your wallet, whichever wallet you designated. And you're free to move that Pulse throughout the entire Pulse ecosystem. Or you can just hodl it if you believe in long-term price appreciation. Nothing in this video is considered financial advice, ladies and gentlemen. I just am a very biased cryptocurrency YouTuber. I'm a cryptocurrency enthusiast. I love crypto. I love decentralization more than anything else because I believe decentralized crypto equals freedom. This is Crypto Wealth. I'm out.